Hi, welcome back. The title of this video was going to be Adventures in Reflocking Part whatever, but now I think the title has got to be I think I have a problem with Action Man. It's yeah, the collection's grown. It's like an addict just swapping one addiction for another. I was on the hot toys, and now I had to give that up, and I've taken a less expensive hobby. Well, actually, it's no less expensive if you just buy more, but you still end up spending the same amount of money. And I haven't even stopped buying 1/6 other figures. Not necessarily hot toys because I can't afford everything, and I can't even afford what I am buying. But yeah, still buying. But this isn't even all of them. I've got a couple of customs on the shelf over there. I've got a box of about another 10, maybe less, upstairs of customs. And yeah, I think I have to check into Action Man Anonymous or something, but it's not really anonymous, and I don't know if there is an actual group for that. Yeah, I'm a lost cause. So anyway, the point of this video, besides all the usual waffling and rambling, is I bought some flock. So there you go. Electro spray, DCA. There's the where they get it from, or whoever. This company that I got it from, they've got 2 or 3 different names. So on here it's DCA. I think that's the company that does the equipment for flocking and stuff like that. And then you've got www.flockingbiz, and then on Facebook they're called some other company. Can't remember off the top of my head. I've got the invoice here. It's that starts with a C. It is DCA, the Flocking Equipment Experts. But it's another company trading as DCA, Campbell Coots Limited, in Eastleigh, Hampshire. So yeah, I mean, very good service. I don't know what the flock's like. That will be in an upcoming video. I just wanted to get these figures together basically to show the different colours of flock. And as you can see, I've got my copper top custom Neo. On the far right, we've got the Space Ranger, and he's got a very dark brown hair. And then the one in the middle with the Tank Commander black jacket has been dyed or probably marker penned to be black. They've both got the quite dark original colour. I mean, if you look at this one, he's had his helmet on for a long time, and he's got a mixture. Let's see if I can zoom in, show you probably what I'm talking about. He's got a very mixed colour. He's got some blondie straw colours in there, some reds by the look of it. It's quite a mixed bag to get that effect. But he comes across as very dark. Now this one here, he looks darker. Oh, they're going to go, aren't they? There goes the camera. So let's have a look at you. Oh, they're all gonna go. They're all drunk. He looks pretty much the same. He's got that blondie. And obviously he's been wearing a cap for a long time, so he's got that mark that will hopefully return to normal after a while. If not, maybe, I don't know how you get that back to normal. A bit of heat, steam it, I don't know. Don't want to, if I don't have to. I think it will go back to normal. Yeah, it's pretty much gone. So yeah, he's got quite a dark flock. And he looks like an original. I know this is a great video. I wanted to, like this, oh God. This guy here I think's been reflocked, because I bought him not that long ago, and you can see the difference between his hair colour and these blondie guys. I'll show her. Actually, you shift out of the way for a second. Side by side. You can take your hat off as well and get a look at you. That's that. Right. So yeah, you can see that a couple of these bearded ones that I picked up recently are in need of a bit of restoration. The one in the middle there, he's just got some balding on the back. It's not really necessary to do much with that. But this one you can see on the side here, he's lost some. They're gonna go. And he's a bit patchy here and there. But again, if he's wearing a helmet or cap, it's not really essential to reflock him unless that's like, you know, you want a perfect looking figure. Me, I kind of like them having their little personalities and idiosyncrasies. It's like this guy here. If I move him, he's going to drop. Right. I was looking at him earlier. With the eyes, it's probably not showing up on camera, but he's got like one droopy left eye as you look at it. And he looks kind of pissed off in certain angles. The one I bought the other day, I showed in the previous video, I think it's a 40th or 50th. He's got a very, his eyes are always permanently looking down, and he looks very startled. Most of them, these ones, I like the sort of head sculpt tone on these ones. These three here have got like a more flesh tone look to them, whereas old Copper Top, the punk with the peroxide blonde hair, and this one here on the end, they all have like a darker tone to their face, and this one as well. You might say, well, they all look the same on camera, but there are subtle differences, and they all have slight, you know, differences from defects or play wear, or, you know, the way the eyes like the punk at the minute. If you look at him, he's looking very suspect. He's got that startled look on his face as well. All menacing or whatever. He's going to kick off. I don't know, maybe. But yeah, they do have their own little personalities. They don't talk to me yet, but I'm sure that's coming. I don't dream about Action Man, so it's not got that bad yet. But you never know. You never know. I've seen people doing stop animation films, and those films are really cool. So you never know, I might go into that sort of realm at some point. I am getting there, invested into the flocking. I've got some light grey. I've got the straw, as you just saw a minute ago, and I have got, I think this is bitter chocolate, which is a much more, you know, it's more traditional colour than the copper sort of chestnutty colour that I've got there in front. So I'm looking forward to mixing these colours up together, and I've got other colours coming. I've got reds and blues and greens and all sorts of colours on the way, and just, you know, making my own different types of characters, aliens, and just individual figures really, and just getting a unique, getting old heads and getting new heads that are recast and making different characters. But I thought I'd just show this little part. This is about half of what I've got Action Man wise so far, and it hasn't even been that long since sort of starting up the collection. So it's a bit scary really how quickly I've got into this stuff, and I've got a couple of vehicles now. I haven't shown on camera all of them, but I've got a few bits and bobs that I picked up locally, and more outfits and bundles and stuff, and I've got paperwork and posters and all sorts. So it really is something that I've not just dipped my toe into. I did start like that, and it quickly has mushroomed, snowballed, whatever word you want to use. It's got out of control very quickly. Oh, there's another one in the drawer. So there's another one there with a vintage jumper. He's a bit battered, but his hair is good. So he's a real character. I like him. That sounds weird, doesn't it? I like him. But I do. I like him. He comes with his hat. I think it's missing a part. Is it? Yeah, the bottom of it's broke off. But he's pretty. I know I sound sad, but I know there's other people out there that are in the same boat as me, and they probably don't think it's sad. So I don't feel too bad. I know this is not everybody's cup of tea. People that would probably join my channel looking for updates on their pre-orders I've shown, and they are coming. But you know, this is what got me into collecting in the first place. This is deep seated back in the 70s and late 70s, early 80s, and this you know, all the other stuff will always be stuff that I love, but this is the original. This is the original. I mean, I've got all this stuff here, all these equipment manuals, posters, paperwork. Got that in a bundle a while back. Got a really great deal, and this figure was in that bundle. And you know, I could split it up. I was going to do like haul videos, but I really hate those videos. I love the stuff that the people get, but I know that these people, not naming any names, but you know the ones I'm talking about, that sell the stuff on eBay at extortionate prices. That's not me. I buy the stuff because I love it and I want to keep it. I don't want to scalp people and sell it on. I don't like being scalped, and I certainly don't like doing it to other people. But to other people, I know it's a business, but to me it's not a business, it's personal. So there you go. Nice little Godfather reference there. And this is a long ass video. It's going to take a long time to upload because my internet and my YouTube don't like each other sometimes. I think it's just me rambling that they don't like. But if you do, leave a thumbs up. If you don't, unsubscribe. I don't mind. I won't be offended. Or even better still, stay subscribed, because I'm trying to get my numbers up. I want to get to 500 before 2023. I know that's not a great achievement, but I have been at it for about 14, 15 years. So I'm not expecting much. I was going to say it by 2022, but I don't see that unless I up my game significantly, and that's not going to happen. My game is slow and steady wins the race. I'm not going to buy subscribers. I'm not going to do giveaways because I'm too tight. And my content will be as erratic as I am. I will do stuff when I feel like it. I will do 20 videos in one day if I have to. And then maybe nothing for 6 months, because that's just the way I roll, bitches. See, I've got through the whole video without using one swear word, and then I had to go and ruin it. Fuckity fuck. No, it's not made for kids. No, it never was. Don't fucking ask me that. All right, enough. I don't need to swear. Nobody needs to swear. Cunt! I haven't got Tourette's, but them videos are funny. And that is not a nice affliction, I know. But it is still funny. And even they would admit it's funny. Cunt, fucking cunt, fuck off, cunt. But, you know, you shouldn't laugh at other people's afflictions. But then again, that's the basis of all comedy, is laughing at each other and laughing at each other. As long as it's done without spite and empathy. And if it is done with spite and no empathy, then, you know, that's not nice. I don't agree with that. But, you know, we all know what it's like to fuck up. And we all know what it's like to be in certain situations. And if you can't empathise and laugh with that, and, yeah, you know what I'm saying. It's all good fun. No mean-spirited here. Well, sometimes there is, but, you know, none of us are perfect. And we do have... this is ridiculous. This is nearly 20 minutes. I've got to edit some of this shit out. Can I be bothered? You know, I don't know. So there you go. Maybe I should start this video again. I can't breathe. It's too hot. I'm old. My lungs are fucked. Deal with it. I am, and not very well, but I'm dealing with it. I will be dead soon. Everyone will be. If they drop the nuclear bomb, like they keep threatening. They've been threatening since the 50s and 60s. Well, 60s at least. And it will happen. We will become vaporized. And all these toys will be gone like tears in rain. I did do a Blade Runner figure, but I didn't like it. And but I might redo it. I've still got the clothing. And yeah, I might go back to it. And I've got the blonde stuff. I might pick up a... who needs stop motion? Look, he's walking past it. Just hide the hand. He's walking past. You fucking look at that cunt. And that's it, really. Yeah, I need to get a Roy Batty. That's not a euphemism. That's the character from Blade Runner. The outfit, at least. I could make that outfit. Just need a coat, big coat. Roy Batty. Good film. Good film. You haven't seen it, then you're a fool, because it's a good film. The recent film, don't know what it is, Blade Runner 2020 or whatever it's called, 2079 or 2021 or I can't remember. That was a bit dry, possibly too dry. Wasn't feeling that. I've got it on DVD. I will give it another watch at some point. I do like old Ryan Goose or Gosling or whatever he's called. But yeah, it's a bit dry, a bit boring. But the original, you know, it's Ridley Scott. He done that, and he done Alien, and then he done lots of other stuff that wasn't as good, and then he done Prometheus, and yeah, he disappeared up his own backside with that load of tut. But there you go. What was the point? Yeah, Blade Runner. Yeah, good film. Very good film. It's not. It's just the music and the visuals and you know. I won't give it away if you haven't seen it, but you know what I'm talking about. It's based on the book "Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep?" Yeah, I think that was the name of the book. I'm thinking of a record I've got. It's called "Do Androids Dream of Electric Jazz" or something like that. It's pretty good, pretty good. But anyway, off the topic as usual. Wouldn't be a ramble without, you know, tangent here and there. So yeah, I'm going to reflock old, I'm calling him Castro Fidel, because he come with this hat. I know he's not the right colour, hair and that, but he reminds me of a Fidel Castro. And then his mate here is like the G.I. Joe version. He's got the hat, the helmet. It's like his American counterpart. He's not bad. He's just got a little bit of balding at the back. It's not too bad. So they could be brothers, literally. Them two. And then the punk, he's all right. I think he's been reflocked. That was the point of this video. I wanted to compare the flock with... Let's just zoom in. Let's just do a little zoom in here. Let's punch in and take a closer look at Mr. Punk and the flock. See, they match up quite well. And that's what I want to do. I want to zigger. I want to get this and try it on some unsuspecting heads or whatever. And then I might try it and do a little patch job on one of these, on this one. He's got the worst problems. If it doesn't work, or it looks too, if it looks too, oh Jesus, I've got indigestion. Oh my God. If it looks too noticeable, I might be able to dye it with some paint. Can't breathe. Yeah, I'll dye it with some paint or some dirt, or go take it in the garden, bury it like some people do. No, I won't do that. But obviously you've got 30, 40 years, maybe 50 years of, no, it's about 70, 80, say 80, say 75. I think the cause he was on a hybrid body. Doesn't necessarily mean he come on a hybrid body. That head does look old. So let's say he was around about 70, I was going to say 4, but I don't know. Anyway, around the 70s. He's been in a loft for nearly as long as I've been born, which is about, I don't know, I'm coming up to 50. So that's 50 years worth of grime. Maybe loft dirt, maybe play, greasy hands. So maybe this is the wrong colour to start with, or maybe it originally was this colour and it's just aged to this lovely tone we have here today. So yeah, I'm going to experiment. I am. I'm going to have a little play, because I don't really want to ruin the integrity of the old, because other than the bits that are missing, it's a really nice head. And the hair is in good condition, what's left of it. that might change. It might all fall out, and in which case I'll just do a complete reflock. But I can save, preserve, restore, whatever you want to call it. That's what I intend to do. He has got the left eye, as you see it, is broken. It's broken, unfortunately. And it's a bit scuffed. So before I do anything with that, I'm going to have to take it apart, and I'm going to pop out that eye, because I have an eye that looks very similar. They're all the same eyes, but like age-wise, it looks pretty similar. It looks more similar to the one on the other side, actually. No, it looks similar to the one that's actually damaged. So it's a bit worn, a bit scuffed as well. But it has got the loop at the back, so I will be able to use the eagle eyes on both eyes. Because if you see it now, it's just got one eye that works. And this one, the little hoop at the back that latches onto the mechanism, is broken, so it will not move. So I'll have to investigate what's going on there, sort that out, and then either I will touch up the flock, use some of this, some of the brown, try and get it looking, well, I'll probably just use this and then try and dirty it up with some grey paint, or don't know. Any suggestions, please? Anybody? Bueller. Anyway, yeah, probably won't upload this video. And if I do, it's probably uploaded after I've actually done all the work on all these figures. There's only two that really need doing immediately. Well, none of it needs doing immediately. You know, I'm not gonna lose sleep if none of these get done. But the guy we're looking at now with the beard, obviously, and your man on the end there, he's thinning a bit on his sides and at the back there, but usually he's sporting. Yeah, he's wearing it. Where was it gone? Oh, bloody hell, I've lost it. Lost the plot, and I've lost the helmet. Where is it? Anyway, you've seen him before. He wears the green Tank Commander's helmet that I repainted. That's going to bug me now. What have I done with that? What have I done with it? I don't know. It's around. But I don't know. You're a liar. You're a liar. What have you done with it? God damn you. I've lost the plot. Oh, here it is. Don't panic. The video's probably running out soon. Anyway, there's the helmet that I repainted, and they're rather happy how that turned out. Lined it with some nice felt pads so it didn't move about too much. And who's this from? I've got a hat for somebody. I think it's him. This guy. He's got his hat there. His beret. Like Frank Spencer and the French. I've got other stuff in there that I need to show in another video. But I have to upload this one first and make space, because nearly 30 minutes. I'm going to cut it off on the 30-minute mark, whether I've finished speaking or not. So I'm going to wrap it up now, say goodbye. I've got 20 seconds. And I'll just say, yeah, come back. If you've watched all this, well done. If you've listened to all this, well done. And got 5 seconds to the news. I wonder what happened to the power pack news.